Yeah. A smile can fool a lot of people, but it can't fool God. Every Sunday I showed up smiling, shook 100 hands or more. People asked me how I was doing. I said fine, just like before. Nobody knew I wasn't sleeping. Nobody knew I was barely getting by. Nobody knew I sat in darkness, asking God the reason why. See, I got real good at hiding the things I didn't want to explain. And after doing it long enough, folks stopped looking for the pain. They saw the smile, but missed the struggle, yeah. That happens more than people know. They miss the pain behind the smile. They miss the tears behind my eyes. They saw me standing tall and strong, but never saw the sleepless nights. They miss the weight I carried, the battles I fought alone. They miss the pain behind the smile, and all the things I never showed. I was paying bills with worry, trying to hold my family together, trying to be the strong one through every kind of weather. Mama got older every year, friends got fewer as time rolled on. The people I thought would always stay slowly started moving on. Still I kept showing up, still I kept doing my best, 'cause real life don't stop moving just because your heart's a mess. Lord knows I was trying, trying harder than anybody knew. They missed the pain behind the smile. They missed the tears behind my eyes. They saw me standing tall and strong, but never saw the sleepless nights. They missed the weight I carried, the battles I fought alone. They missed the pain behind the smile, and all the things I never showed. These days I don't hide as much. Life taught me better than that, 'cause everybody needs somebody, and that's just a fact. I learned strength ain't pretending, strength ain't suffering in disguise. Strength is trusting God enough to tell the truth sometimes. And if you're carrying pain tonight, behind a smile nobody sees, brother, hear me when I tell you, you don't have to carry it silently. God saw every tear, every lonely drive, every silent prayer, every night you survived, even when nobody else knew. God knew. They missed the pain behind the smile, but heaven never did. God saw every bird They miss the pain behind the smile, but God never missed a single time. The next time somebody tells you they're okay, look a little deeper. Sometimes the strongest smile is covering the heaviest pain.
Yeah. You know who I'm talking about. The one everybody calls when something goes wrong. He's the first one up every morning and the last one getting sleep. Always carrying somebody's burden, always got promises to keep. When the family got a problem, everybody looks his way. When somebody needs an answer, he's expected to save the day. He's the strong one at the funeral, the calm one in the storm, the one everybody leans on when their whole world comes undone. But who helps the strong man when he's barely hanging on? That's a question nobody asks. The man everybody depends on needs somebody too. The man everybody runs to gets lonely like you do. He's got worries, he's got fears, he's got nights filled with tears. The man everybody depends on needs a little grace too. Nobody sees him in the kitchen late at night when the house is still, staring out that window wondering how he's gonna pay another bill. Nobody hears the silent prayers he whispers underneath his breath, asking God to give him strength when he ain't got nothing left. Life taught him how to keep moving, even when his heart feels warm, because people don't stop needing him just because he's tired and torn. So he keeps showing up. That's what real men do. Yeah. Even when nobody notices, the man everybody depends on needs somebody too. The man everybody runs to gets lonely like you do. He's got worries, he's got fears, he's got nights filled with tears. The man everybody depends on needs a little grace too.
Your whole life carrying others,
You never needed applause. You just kept doing what was right, because that's who you are. And even when nobody thanked you, even when nobody knew, God was watching every sacrifice, every hard thing you pushed through.
Brother, if nobody told you lately, you're appreciated, you're valuable, you're needed, and God sees every burden you carry. The man everybody depends on don't have to carry it alone. The God who carried him this far ain't about to let him go. Through the pressure, through the struggle, through every valley he walked through, the man everybody depends on has a God he can depend on too. To the fathers, the husbands, the grandfathers, the providers, the men caring more than they talk about. This one's for you.
When you're young, you think you know everything. Then life starts teaching. Back when I was younger, I thought strength meant never falling down. Thought a real man had all the answers and never let nobody see him drown. I chased things that didn't matter, spent years trying to prove myself, trying to carry the whole world without asking nobody for help. Life has a funny way of humbling you. One season changes everything. One phone call, one heartbreak, one loss can change how a man thinks. And now I see things different. The older I get, the more I understand. Some things ain't meant to stay, some things ain't meant to last. The older I get, the more I understand. God was teaching lessons I couldn't understand back then. I watched good people leave this world long before I was ready to let them go. I stood beside hospital beds, praying for miracles nobody controls. I've lost money, lost sleep, lost friends, lost people I thought would never change. And through all those painful seasons, life was rearranging things. Now I know every closed door ain't always a punishment. Sometimes it's protection, sometimes it's direction. Yeah. Wish I knew that 20 years ago. The older I get, the older I get, the more I understand. Some things ain't meant to stay, some things ain't meant to last. The understand. God was teaching lessons I couldn't understand back then. These days I value peace more than being right. I'd rather have a quiet soul than win another fight. I don't need the spotlight, I don't need applause. I've learned real happiness don't come from those things at all. It comes from family, it comes from faith, it comes from knowing who you are and thanking God for bringing you this far. Every scar told a story. Every storm left wisdom. Every heartbreak taught compassion. Every setback built strength. And if I had to live it all again, I'd still make it through. Because those hard years made me who I am. Stay. The older I get, the more I understand. God was working behind the scenes every step of the way. The older I get, the more I understand. Life ain't about what you own, it's about who you become. If you're young, listen to an old soul tonight. Don't rush. Life will teach you everything you need to know. Yeah. You ever ask a man if he's all right? And he say, I'm good, knowing he ain't. A man don't talk about every burden. A man don't speak on every scar. Some battles stay behind his eyes. Some pain never leaves his heart. He'll go to work every morning, put a smile upon his face, shake your hand and say he's fine, while fighting demons every day. He'll sit alone inside his truck long before he drives back home, trying to leave the stress behind before his family sees he's torn. That's just how some men survive, carrying storms on the inside. A lot of people wouldn't understand. A man don't talk about everything. Some wounds stay hidden deep. Some nights he lies awake alone when everybody else is asleep. He keeps moving, keeps pushing, even when his soul gets tired. A man don't talk about everything, but he's carrying a fire. I remember when my father told me, son, life ain't always fair. He said, keep your faith in God and don't quit when nobody cares. Those words stayed with me through every loss and every storm, through broken dreams and hard seasons when I felt worn and warm. I buried people I loved dearly, watched time take things away, learned some lessons the hard way that still stay with me today. But every trial made me stronger, even when I couldn't see it then. Yeah, life got a way of teaching grown men. A man don't talk about everything. Some wounds stay hidden deep. Some nights he lies awake alone when everybody else is asleep. He keeps moving, keeps pushing, even when his soul gets tired. A man don't talk about everything, but he's carrying a fire. Now these days I move with wisdom. I don't chase what used to matter. I've learned peace is worth more than applause from strangers. I thank God for every lesson, even the painful ones, because the man I am today came from everything I've overcome. And if you're listening tonight, trying hard to stay strong, brother, keep your faith. You made it this far already. Sometimes strength looks like surviving. Sometimes courage looks like staying. Sometimes faith looks like walking forward when you don't feel like praying. But God knows everything you never say. A man don't talk about everything, but heaven hears his prayers. God sees every hidden burden, every cross he bears. He keeps moving, keeps pushing, even when the road gets hard. A man don't talk about everything, but God knows his heart. To every man carrying something heavy tonight, you ain't alone. God hears the words you never say out loud. Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody sees the comeback, but very few people see the rebuilding.
They see me smiling these days, see me standing on my feet, see a man that's doing better, see a man who found some peace. But they don't know about the moments when I didn't want to get out of bed. They don't know about the nights when fear was living in my head. They don't know how many times I almost gave up on myself, or how close I came to putting my dreams back on the shelf. Yeah, they missed that part. Most people always do. Nobody saw me start over. Nobody saw me rebuild. Nobody saw the lonely nights or the tears I tried to conceal. Nobody saw me start over when my whole world fell apart. They only see the man I am now, not the man who survived the dark. I had to learn to trust again, had to learn to hope once more, had to find my faith again after watching so many doors close. Some days progress looks small, just making it through the day. Some days winning meant surviving and finding strength enough to pray. People think healing happens fast, but that's not how it goes. Real healing happens quietly when nobody else knows. One step, one prayer, one day at a time. That's how you make it through. Yeah. Nobody saw me start over. Nobody saw me rebuild. Nobody saw the lonely nights or the tears I tried to conceal. Nobody saw me start over when my whole world fell apart. They only see the man I am now, not the man who survived the dark. Yeah. Now when I see somebody struggling, I try not to judge too fast, because everybody's carrying something from a chapter in their past. The strongest people you meet usually paid a heavy price, and the deepest wisdom comes from surviving hard times. So if you're rebuilding tonight and nobody sees your fight, keep going anyway, because God sees every step you take toward the light. God saw every beginning, every setback, every small victory, every prayer, every time you got back up when nobody else knew. No, nobody saw me start over, but heaven watched it all. God was there through every climb, every setback, and every fall. No, same God who brought me through is the reason I'm standing now. Don't quit during the rebuilding. Don't quit during the lonely part. One day people will see the blessing, but only God will know the full story. Keep going. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah. Can I tell the truth tonight? Everybody kept saying, be strong. But nobody ever asked, what happens when a man gets tired of being strong? For 30 years I carried burdens that nobody else could see. Took care of everybody around me and put myself last constantly. When mama got sick, I showed up. When daddy passed, I held it together. When my family needed somebody, I was there no matter the weather. I miss sleep, chasing paychecks, miss dreams trying to survive. Spent so many years helping others, I forgot I had a life. And one night it finally hit me, I was exhausted inside. A man can only carry so much. Oh, I got tired of being strong, tired of acting like nothing was wrong, tired of saying I'm alright when I was barely holding on. I got tired of being the answer for everybody else's pain. Sometimes the strong man needs somebody to help him stand again. People saw the truck I drove, the clothes I wore every day. They saw the outside of my story, but not the price I paid. They didn't see those lonely nights when fear was sitting in my chest. Didn't see me talking to God, asking Him to help me rest. I carried disappointment quietly, I carried heartbreak alone. I learned that some of life's hardest battles are fought without anyone knowing. Yeah, that's the truth right there. Because strength ain't always loud. Oh, I got tired of being strong, tired of acting like nothing was wrong, tired of saying I'm alright when I was barely holding on. I got tired of being the answer for everybody else's pain. Sometimes the strong man needs somebody to help him stand again.
These days I give myself grace. I don't carry what ain't mine. I learned every problem in the world ain't my responsibility to solve. I still love my family, still help when I can. But I finally learned God never asked me to be more than a man. And that lesson changed my life more than words can explain. Because peace finally showed up when I stopped carrying everything. Brother, you don't have to be Superman. You don't have to save everybody. You don't have to hide every tear. God understands your weakness, and He ain't disappointed in you. I got tired of being strong, but God was strong for me. When I couldn't carry the weight, He carried me. I got tired of fighting battles I was never meant to fight alone. And that's when I discovered I never had to walk alone. I got tired of being strong, and that's when grace showed up. To every man listening tonight, it's okay to be tired. It's okay to be tired. It's okay to ask for help. And it's okay to let God carry what you can't. Yeah. Yeah. A smile can fool a lot of people, but it can't fool God. Every Sunday I showed up smiling, shook 100 hands or more. People asked me how I was doing. I said fine, just like before. Nobody knew I wasn't sleeping. Nobody knew I was barely getting by. Nobody knew I sat in darkness, asking God the reason why. See, I got real good at hiding the things I didn't want to explain. And after doing it long enough, folks stopped looking for the pain. They saw the smile, but missed the struggle. Yeah, that happens more than people know. They miss the pain behind the smile. They missed the tears behind my eyes. They saw me standing tall and strong, but never saw the sleepless nights. They missed the weight I carried, the battles I fought alone. They missed the pain behind the smile, and all the things I never showed. I was paying bills with worry, trying to hold my family together, trying to be the strong one through every kind of weather. Mama got older every year, friends got fewer
as time rolled on, the people I thought would always stay slowly started moving on. Still I kept showing up, still I kept doing my best, 'cause real life don't stop moving just because your heart's a mess. Lord knows I was trying, trying harder than anybody knew. They missed the pain behind the smile, they missed the tears behind my eyes. They saw me standing tall and strong, but never saw the sleepless nights. They missed the weight I carry, the battles I fought alone. They missed the pain behind the smile, and all the things I never showed. Hide as much. Life taught me better than that, 'cause everybody needs somebody, and that's just a fact. I learned strength ain't pretending, strength ain't suffering in disguise. Strength is trusting God enough to tell the truth sometimes. And if you carrying pain tonight, behind a smile nobody sees, brother, hear me when I tell you, you don't have to carry it silently. God saw every tear, every lonely drive, every silent prayer, every night you survived, even when nobody else knew. God knew they missed the pain behind the smile, but heaven never did. God saw every burden since the day I was a kid. He saw the weight, he saw the struggle, he saw every mountain I climbed. They missed the pain behind the smile, but God never missed a single time. The next time somebody tells you they're okay, look a little deeper. Sometimes the strongest smile is covering the heaviest pain.
A lot of people think men don't cry. That's not true. Most men just learn to do it where nobody can see. He kissed his wife before work this morning, told his children he'd be home tonight, put a smile on his face for everybody, even though something ain't right. The bills keep coming every month, the pressure never seems to stop. He's carrying the weight of a family and praying he don't drop. Nobody sees him in the driveway,
sitting there after a long, hard day, trying to find enough strength to walk inside and be okay. Some battles don't leave bruises, some battles leave scars on the soul. And a lot of good men know exactly what I mean. Some men cry in the dark where nobody can see. Some men fight silent wars and keep the pain underneath. They carry everybody else's problems while hiding their own broken heart. Some men cry in the dark and nobody knows where they are. His daddy taught him how to work hard, taught him how to stand his ground, but nobody taught him what to do when life keeps knocking him down. He lost people he thought would be there, lost dreams he thought would come true, lost pieces of himself through the years just trying to make it through. Still he gets up every morning, still he keeps moving ahead, even on the days he's exhausted, even when hope feels thin. That's the kind of strength most people never see. Yeah, real strength don't always make noise. Oh, some men cry in the dark where nobody can see. Some men fight silent wars and keep the pain underneath. They carry everybody else's problems while hiding their own broken heart. Some men cry in the dark and nobody knows where they are. Oh, where they are. Yeah. If you're listening tonight, brother, feeling like you're all alone, thinking nobody understands the weight you've carried so long, let me tell you something. You ain't weak because you're tired. You ain't weak because you're hurt. You ain't weak because you cried. Life gets heavy sometimes, even for the strongest men. And asking God for help don't make you less of a man. Every tear God counted, every prayer He heard, every night you stayed standing when quitting would have been easier. He saw it all, every bit of it. Some men cry in the dark, but heaven sees every tear. God knows every burden, God knows every fear. The road gets lonely, the nights get long, but grace keeps carrying them on. Some men cry in the dark and still find the strength to carry on. To every man fighting battles nobody knows about, keep going. One day the pain won't be the loudest voice anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. This one right here is for the people who always show up, always give, always help, until one day they got nothing left for themselves. Every time somebody called me, I was the first one there. Didn't matter what I had going on, didn't matter how much I cared. I saw problems that weren't mine, carried burdens I didn't create, put my own dreams on hold, trying to fix everybody else's fate. I thought that's what love looked like. I thought that's what good men do. But somewhere along the journey, I forgot about me too. Yeah, I forgot about me. And that's a dangerous thing, everybody. While nobody was saving me, tired of pouring from an empty cup, tired of giving endlessly. I got tired of carrying people who wouldn't walk on their own. I got tired of saving everybody, nearly lost myself along the road. Some people only showed up when they needed something done. Soon as the storm was over, they disappeared and moved on. I kept making excuses for them, kept telling myself they cared. But loyalty ain't one-sided, and love ain't always fair. The truth finally found me one late night alone. You can't keep rescuing people who refuse to grow. That's wisdom right there. Yeah, took me years to learn it. I got tired of saving everybody while nobody was saving me. Tired of pouring from an empty cup, tired of giving endlessly. I got tired of carrying people who wouldn't walk on their own. I got tired of saving everybody and nearly lost myself along the road. Now I still help when I can, still give from my heart. But I finally learned boundaries, and that's where healing starts. Because God never asked me to be everybody's answer. Sometimes the best thing you can do is let people face their own battles and trust the Lord to handle what your hands were never meant to hold. You can love people without ending them. You can care about people without rescuing them. And sometimes
The healthiest word you'll ever learn is no. I got tired of saving everybody, so I gave my burdens to God. Stop trying to fix every problem. Stop fighting battles that weren't mine. I still love, I still care. Now my soul can breathe. I got tired of saving everybody and finally started healing me. To the strong ones, the helpers, the fixers, the people everybody depends on, don't forget, you matter too.
Yeah. This one right here, it's for the men who keep showing up, even when nobody shows up for them. People think because I'm smiling, everything must be alright. They see me laughing in public, they don't see me late at night. They see a man that's holding steady, a man that's standing tall, but they don't see the empty chair or who I miss when darkness falls. I learned how to live with silence, learn how to make it through the day. But some evenings get so quiet I can hear old memories calling my name. A house can be full of furniture and still feel empty inside. Yeah, some truths don't get talked about enough. A good man gets lonely too, even when he hides it well. A good man fights battles he never really tells. He keeps showing up, keeps carrying on, keeps doing what he gotta do. But underneath that strength sometimes a good man gets lonely too. I remember when Mama called me just to ask me how I'd been. Now I'd give anything to hear that phone ring once again. I remember old friends laughing back when life felt young and free. Now everybody's got their own road, and time ain't what it used to be. Life keeps moving forward, whether you're ready or not. And sometimes the things you miss the most are the things money can't buy. That's why I treasure every moment a little more these days. 'Cause tomorrow ain't promised. A good man gets lonely too, even when he hides it well. A good man fights battles he never really tells. He keeps showing up, keeps carrying on, keeps doing what he gotta do. But underneath that strength sometimes a good man gets lonely too.
mornings, for every breath inside my chest, for the people still beside me, and the memories of the rest. I've learned loneliness ain't weakness, it's just part of being human. And even the strongest among us need connection now and then. So if you're sitting by yourself tonight, thinking nobody understands, brother, there's more of us out here than you realize. The strong get lonely, the providers get lonely, the fathers get lonely, the husbands get lonely, even the man everybody admires has nights when his heart feels heavy. A good man gets lonely too, but it keeps his faith alive. A good man gets lonely too, and still somehow survives through every season, through every change, through everything he's been through. A good man gets lonely too, but God stays with him through it. If you're alone tonight, you're not the only one, and you're not forgotten. Not by God, not by the people who love you.
Yeah. Then let me tell you something. A lot of people love a man when he's useful. But what happens when he's hurting? My phone ring when somebody need help, need a ride, need money, need advice. Need somebody strong enough to carry weight. Need somebody willing to sacrifice. I've been that man for a long, long time, putting everybody else before myself, making sure they all sleep peacefully while I fight my battles by myself. Some people know my number, but they don't know my pain. They know the smile I show the world, but not the storms I face. And I ain't complaining, I'm just telling the truth. A strong man's tears usually stay hidden from view. Funny how the world works sometimes. They only call when they need a man, need a shoulder, need a helping hand, need somebody strong enough to understand. They only call when they need a man, but when the weight gets heavy and he's barely standing, ain't too many people asking, how's that man? I remember nights I couldn't sleep, bills piled high up on the table, trying hard to stay ahead, doing everything I was able. Still went to work every morning, still handled business every day. Nobody knew how close I was to completely breaking down that way. See, a man learns early how
how to carry pain in silence, how to keep moving forward even when it's tired of fighting, how to smile in public and hurt behind closed doors, how to keep on giving when he ain't got much more. Yeah, some of y'all know exactly what I mean. They only call when they need a man, need a shoulder, need a helping hand, need somebody strong enough to understand. They only call when they need a man, but when the weight gets heavy and it's barely standing, ain't too many people asking, how's that man? I've been blessed in many ways. God kept his hand upon me through my darkest days. I've got scars that tell stories, lessons that made me wise. I've lost things I thought I'd never lose, and somehow I survived. These days I value peace more than being understood. I stopped expecting people to do what they said they would, and I learned real strength ain't pretending you're alright. Real strength is keeping faith in the middle of the night. If you're carrying the world tonight, brother, listen to me. You don't have to be Superman. You don't have to save everybody. Sometimes you need healing too. Sometimes you need somebody too. They only call when they need a man, need a shoulder, need a helping hand, need somebody strong enough to understand. You're carrying, even when nobody can. They only call when they need a man, but heaven knows the heart of that man. To every man listening tonight, the fathers, the husbands, the grandfathers, the providers, the ones caring more than they talk about, I see you, and more importantly, God sees you too.
When you're young, you think you know everything. Then life starts teaching.
Back when I was younger, I thought strength meant never falling down. Thought a real man had all the answers and never let nobody see him drown. I chased things that didn't matter, spent years trying to prove myself, trying to carry the whole world without asking nobody for help. Life has a funny way of humbling you One season changes everything. One phone call, one heartbreak, one loss can change how a man thinks. And now I see things different. The older I get, the more I understand. Some things ain't meant to stay. Some things ain't meant to last. The older I get, the more I understand. God was teaching lessons I couldn't understand back then. I watched good people leave this world long before I was ready to let them go. I've stood beside hospital beds, praying for miracles nobody controls. I've lost money, lost sleep, lost friends, lost people I thought would never change. And through all those painful seasons, life was rearranging things. Now I know every closed door ain't always a punishment. Sometimes it's protection, sometimes it's direction, yeah. Wish I knew that 20 years ago. The older I get, the more I understand. Some things ain't meant to stay, some things ain't meant to last. The older I get, the more I understand. God was teaching lessons I couldn't understand back then. These days I value peace more than being right. I'd rather have a quiet soul than win another fight. I don't need the spotlight, I don't need applause. I've learned real happiness don't come from those things at all. It comes from family, it comes from faith, it comes from knowing who you are and thanking God for bringing you this far. Every scar told a story, every storm left a wisdom, every heartbreak taught compassion, every setback built strength. And if I had to live it all again, I'd still make it through, because those hard years made me who I am. The older I get, the more I understand why some people left and why some people stay. The older I get, the more I understand. God was working behind the scenes every step of the way. The older I get, the more I understand. Life ain't about what you own, it's about who you become.
If you're young, listen to an old soul tonight. Don't rush. Life will teach you everything you need to know. Yeah. Let me tell you something. A lot of people love a man when he's useful. But what happens when he's hurting?
My phone ring when somebody need help, need a ride, need money, need advice.
Need somebody strong enough to carry weight. Need somebody willing to sacrifice. I've been that man for a long, long time, putting everybody else before myself, making sure they all sleep peacefully while I fight my battles by myself. Some people know my number, but they don't know my pain. They know the smile I show the world, but not the storms I face. And I ain't complaining, I'm just telling the truth. A strong man's tears usually stay hidden from view. Funny how the world works sometimes. They only call when they need a man, need a shoulder, need a helping hand, need somebody strong enough to understand. They only call when they need a man, but when the weight gets heavy and he's barely standing, ain't too many people asking, how's that man? I remember nights I couldn't sleep, bills piled high up on the table, trying hard to stay ahead, doing everything I was able. Still went to work every morning, still handled business every day. Nobody knew how close I was to completely breaking down that way. See, a man learns early how to carry pain in silence, how to keep moving forward even when he's tired of fighting, how to smile in public and hurt behind closed doors, how to keep on giving when he ain't got much more. Yeah, some of y'all know exactly what I mean. They only call when they need a man, need a shoulder, need a helping hand, need somebody strong enough to understand. They only call when they need a man, but when the weight gets heavy and he's barely standing, ain't too many people asking, how's that man? Upon me through my darkest days. I got scars that tell stories, lessons that made me wise. I've lost things I thought I'd never lose, and somehow I survived. These days I value peace more than being understood. I stopped expecting people to do what they said they would, and I learned real strength ain't pretending you're alright. Real strength is keeping faith in the middle of the night. If you're carrying the world tonight, brother, listen to me. You don't have to be Superman. You don't have to save everybody. Sometimes
you need healing too. Sometimes you need somebody to call when they need a man. They only call, need a shoulder, need a helping hand, need somebody strong enough to understand. God sees every burden, God sees every struggle, God knows the weight you're carrying, even when nobody can. They only call when they need a man, but heaven knows the heart of that man. To every man listening tonight, the fathers, the husbands, the grandfathers, the providers, the ones carrying more than they talk about. I see you, and more importantly, God sees you too. Yeah. 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 Some lessons can't be taught. They gotta be lived. Nobody could have told me back then what life was about to do. I thought hard work fixed everything. I thought loyalty always made it through. I gave people my trust too quickly, gave my heart without hesitation, believed every promise I was given without considering motivation. I thought everybody meant well. I thought real was easy to find. But life has a way of opening your eyes and changing your mind. Some lessons cost more than money. Some lessons cost pieces of your heart. I learned the hard way. Some people only love you when it's easy. I learned the hard way. Not everybody wants to see you succeed. I learned the hard way, yeah. That pain can become your teacher, and the hardest roads in life can make a man stronger. I learned that time is precious and tomorrow ain't guaranteed. I learned that family matters more than fortune ever could be. I learned that real friends stay when the good times disappear, and the people worth keeping around usually make themselves clear. I learned money comes and goes, but character stays with you. I learned peace is more valuable than proving somebody wrong. And I learned God's timing ain't my timing. But somehow it's always better. I learned the hard way. Some people only love you when it's easy. I learned the hard way. Not everybody wants to see you succeed. I learned the hard way, yeah. That pain can become your teacher, and the hardest roads in life can make a man stronger.
I could talk to my younger self. I tell him don't rush through life. Don't waste years chasing approval, and don't ignore the warning signs. I tell him some losses are blessings, some endings are God's protection, and every setback ain't a punishment. Sometimes it's redirection, but then again, maybe I had to learn it myself. Maybe those mistakes built the wisdom I'm standing in today. The scars taught me, the heartbreak taught me, the disappointment taught me, the struggle taught me, and somehow I'm grateful for all of it. I learned the hard way, but I wouldn't trade the wisdom now. I learned the hard way, and life finally makes sense somehow. I learned the hard way, but God was working through the pain, and every lesson I survived helped make me who I became. Don't be ashamed of your scars. Some of your greatest wisdom came from your worst mistakes. Yeah, I learned the hard way. I learned the hard way.
Yeah. This one right here is for the men who keep showing up, even when nobody shows up for them. People think because I'm smiling, everything must be alright. They see me laughing in public, they don't see me late at night. They see a man that's holding steady, a man that's standing tall, but they don't see the empty chair or who I miss when darkness falls. I learned how to live with silence, learn how to make it through the day. But some evenings get so quiet, I can hear old memories calling my name. A house can be full of furniture and still feel empty inside. Yeah. Some truths don't get talked about enough. A good man gets lonely too, even when he hides it well. A good man fights battles he never really tells. He keeps showing up, keeps carrying on, keeps doing what he gotta do. But underneath that strength sometimes a good man gets lonely too. I remember when mama called me just to ask me how I'd been. I'd give anything to hear that phone ring once again. I remember old friends laughing back when life felt young and free. Now everybody's got their own road, and time ain't what it used to be. Life keeps moving forward, whether you're ready or not. And sometimes the things you miss the most are the things money can't buy. That's why I treasure every moment a little more these days. 'Cause tomorrow ain't promised. Oh, the good man gets lonely too, even when he hides it well.
sometimes. Oh, a good man gets lonely too.
These days I thank God for mornings, for every breath inside my chest, for the people still beside me, and the memories of the rest. I've learned loneliness ain't weakness, it's just part of being human. And even the strongest among us need connection now and then. So if you're sitting by yourself tonight, thinking nobody understands, brother, there's more of us out here than you realize. The strong get lonely, the providers get lonely, the fathers get lonely, the husbands get lonely, even the man everybody admires has nights when his heart feels heavy. A good man gets lonely too, but he keeps his faith alive. A good man gets lonely too, and still somehow survives through every season, through every change, through everything he's been through. A good man gets lonely too, but God stays with him through it. If you're alone tonight, you're not the only one, and you're not forgotten. Not by God, not by the people who love you. Yeah. Yeah.